I just lost it. Hey, what's up, everyone? So real quick, we're out here trying to find a place to fish. And over here where we live, there's a lake. And honestly, I only ever go to this lake during the summertime. I never come out here during the winter, but I was feeling like a fishing day today. My wife took the kids to Cape, and they're going to have a good time. So I was like, man, I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to try to get some fish. So I was like, I'm going to drive to the lake to see what's going on. And never in a million years would I have thought that the lake would be frozen. So it has been bitterly cold the last week or so, and I don't know why I just didn't think about it, but it is absolutely frozen over. I'm going to fly the drone here in a second to let you guys kind of see it, but this is an amazing sight. Holy cow. All right, let's get it. So this is actually really amazing out here. This is crazy how beautiful just this part is up here. And if you don't get a chance to come up here like ever, like you should definitely try it, because this is definitely a cool little spot, especially during the winter time. And this is my first time coming up here during those winter months. So it is cold. It's definitely cold outside. I'm gonna throw my hat on here in a second, my other hat. So let's get the drone in the air, and let's see what we can see. It's a little windy, so I'm gonna try and keep it low. But this is awesome. Let's get it. So I just had a lady offer me gloves. So it is cold. Gonna grab the gloves. She honked and waves. I was like, God. But she had some gloves. But I have some. It's just these are big. They make it really, really hard to control the drone. So unfortunately, when I fly the drone in this cold weather, I have to take the gloves off. So anyways, all right, we've got some shots. We're gonna try to head down to the other side, which is across the dam, and I think that's where the water flows. So we're gonna start there, because right now there is no way to fish over here. So let's get to it. All right, first of all, I may regret coming down here. As of right now, I do not regret it. But I did have to come down a couple hills to get here. So doesn't look like a whole lot, but that one was way slicker than the other one. But I was able to get down it. I didn't slide down it, but going into it, I could feel that it was just a little bit less traction. So, ooh. This is all busted up. So I think we're just gonna right there get a spot and get seated and just see if we catch anything. I will say sun was out, now it's gone. So there's that. So anyways, let's get our crap and let's get a line in the water, even if it's just for 30 minutes or so. Let's get something in the water. Let's see if this guy gets up here okay. Oh yeah, no problem. I feel a lot better. Feel a lot better. We're gonna get our stuff together here. We brought a fishing pole. I brought my fishing pole and I brought my pocket pole. I'm going to stake this one in the ground and we're gonna let this one just go. And then the other one, we're gonna kind of walk up and down this little bank here and try and see if we can get anything with it. I don't expect to catch a whole lot because it is very, very cold, but I did want to get out here mainly just so I could get into nature, and this is just such a very cool spot. So let's do it. Okay, so there are so many people that are just coming down here. I don't know if they're just coming down here to like look or coming down here just to try to goof off in their trucks, because I've had like 3 people in the last like 30 minutes stop by and sit here and try to talk to me about catching fish, and it's a bunch of young guys. So I'm pretty sure these guys are like coming down here to act stupid. There are donuts cut all over the place. So let's just try to get a little fishing in. We'll leave out some of the theatrics and we'll just get down into the water, get some fishing, and then we'll go from there. And the color scheme of this hole is great too. So I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about here. I'll cast this one for you. Yeah, so see, I don't know if you can see that, the line is kind of caught. There it goes. All right, so we got a little bit of a problem. So I got the pole out here, and the water off the line is freezing inside the reel itself. So when I go to cast, it's catching, and I have to pull more out to break the ice inside of it. I'm not really 100% sure what to do on that. That sucks. Try my pocket one and see if we can't get a little bit of something off it. I'm gonna let this one go. The river is going, so I have a crankbait on my other one, and so I'm just letting it kind of swim in the current, kind of do the slow cranking and kind of see if that does anything for me there. But yeah, that sucks. I can't hardly cast out because the lines are freezing together when I go to cast. That's crazy. All right, let's get some going. Let's get this pocket one a try. I love this thing. We're back. I got the crankbait on this one because so far this one's the only one's working. It is getting bitterly cold. I don't know if you can see this. My hands are starting to turn white. We're just going to try and get a couple more casts out. It's getting really cold. And then grab some lunch and then maybe do a couple more. So let's get a couple casts. That's way better. This is not ideal for this because this is such a big bank. It makes it really hard to get it back up on the the bank. So this is not ideal, but my other one's not working. So this is all we're gonna work with. I do glad I bring back up every once in a while. Once you pull it in, you just cast it again. Pretty much how it works. If you can get it where it positions pretty good, the current will actually make it kind of do its deal. All you're wanting it to do is kind of look like it's swimming. Pretty much it. Nothing complicated. Just pretty much making it look like it's alive. You want the fishies to be like, oh yeah, baby. That looks delicious. Scrum-diddly-dumptious. Anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you follow. Make sure you like and subscribe. This has been a fishing winter adventure. So let's get a couple more casts and we'll get back to you. Dang it. I just lost it. God. Well, I mean, that sucks. I couldn't got underneath a big patch of that ice, and I just could not. I could not get it unstuck. Dang it! Oh, crap! Okay. Well, you buy some and you lose some. So that was one of the ones I got out of the mystery box. So I'm not super upset. There was a few that I bought that I thought I wanted to try out, but I'm glad I didn't use them today because I think that I thought that that's what would happen, and that's what would happen. It's on me. I should have known better. God. Okay. All right. We're gonna pack up, get in the truck. I'm freezing. I can't feel my cheeks. So, and I'm not talking about the ones on my back. I'm talking about the ones on my face. Ugh. We're gonna get the truck started, get warmed up, eat a little bit, and then probably head home. I already broke that stuff. I'm kind of bummed out about it, but it's so cold. It's such a cold day. Whoa. And it does not take long for it to get the best of you. So I'm gonna eat a little bit. I brought some beef jerky and stuff with me and some drinks, and then I think that's it. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it, see if we can make it up this hill. Hopefully we can. All right, I'll catch you in a second. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pack it up. We gotta make it up that hill there. Not too bad. I have seen like 5 trucks go up it. We should be perfectly fine going up. And then there's one more on the other side. But we're just gonna head home. It has been a beautiful day and a beautiful piece of scenery out here in the woods. It's been insane. I definitely will come back here. I don't know if I'll come back here until it thaws out, but I definitely will be back here again to fish some more. This is just an absolute beautiful place, and that layer of snow just really adds that extra layer of like majestic magicalness. All right, so let's get out of here and let's end this off with a goodbye. Stay normal, and we'll catch you later. Make sure you like, subscribe. Peace.